Janelle from the J. I'm the Parkinson's coordinator at the Martin Pear JCC in Scottsdale. It's nice to see you today. Today we're going to do a little bit of work at standing. If you need a chair, please grab one. Whatever you do, you need room around you, you need water. And today we're just going to use a washcloth, which all of us have around our house. Starting with a warm-up first, we're going to do our big power-up, so take those legs as wide as possible, toes out to the corner, knees and hips in alignment, and I want you to take that washcloth out in front, thumb and forefinger towards me, push those butts back, sit back, and then squeeze those blades together and power up. For 8, power up, 7, power up, 6, power up, 5, power up, 4, power up, 3, power up, 2, power up, chest high, and last one, power up. Now we're going to power rock. So take that washcloth in your left hand, reach to the left corner nice and tall, right hand long, right toe comes up, and you're just going to reach, either lifting off the floor or keeping that foot on the floor, reach and pull. 8, 7, count with me, 6, big voices, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, going to that left side, so get that left toe long. You're going to reach nice and strong with that right arm and extend if you can, lifting the leg off the floor for 8, 7, big voices, 6, 5, 4, reach, 3, 2, and 1. Now a big power twist using this washcloth. So legs nice and wide again. Take that washcloth in your left hand. You're going to rotate that left knee in and rotate. If you can see my toe, I'm rotating, lifting that heel off the floor. So rotate, following the washcloth with your eyes. For 8, open, 7, open, 6, open, 5, open, big voices, 4, open, 3, open, 2, open, last one. Pushing those blades together each time. Switching hands. Now we're going to that right side. So we're going to reach the right hand and bend that knee in, rotating on that toe and open. For 8, open, 7, open, 6, open, 5, open, 4, open, 3, open, 2, open, last one. Good work. Warming everything up with these movements. Last one today to warm up. We are going to take those bodies and reach, stepping forward towards me, holding on to the washcloth. So bring those feet hip distance apart, looking where your feet go first. You're going to reach that washcloth out in front of you towards me, both hands holding on, and then I want you to step forward, lifting the back heel up and then coming back to place. So shifting that weight, coming towards me, starting on that left side. 8, step forward. 7, power step. 6, 5, stabilizing the upper body for this one, and then we'll do one more set where we reach. 4, 3, shift your weight. 2, 1. Now take the washcloth in that left hand and we're going to step big. Same foot reaches forward. So that left foot's going to step forward and you're going to reach your washcloth towards me. Right hand comes behind. Stays with that right leg. So reach, step forward and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, starting with those hands together out in front. You're going to step the left or right leg forward and shift the weight forward towards me and back. Shift the weight. So that left heel comes off the floor. You're shifting to your toe and you're bending that right knee. You've just got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now put that washcloth in your right hand, stepping that same right foot forward. And now we're going to reach towards me as big as you can and bring that other arm behind. 8, power step. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Now, great big wide legs. Should be a lot warmer now, hopefully. Breathing, inhale, exhale. Take that washcloth end to end, the corners, so you have a little more space between you. Take it out in front of me. We're going to do some squats. So from the side, it's going to look kind of like our power up, but we're shifting the weight into our heels, sending everything back and squeezing those glutes when we come up. So that washcloth goes out in front and push up. Really important, you shift the weight into those heels and stand tall. Here we go. 8, breathe. 7, breathe. 6, tall chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if this is difficult for you and you still want to do these, you grab a heavy chair to hold on to, or hold onto your kitchen countertop and do these squats. You can do that. Hold on and push back. You don't have to use the washcloth. Rotating back towards me so I can see you. We're going to do one more set. Hips back. Washcloth comes out in front to counterbalance. Nice and strong. Get those shoulders out of your ears. Let's do this. 8, squeeze. 7, squeeze. 6, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, breathe, 2, and 1. Now, take that washcloth, put it in your left hand. You're going to reach like you're putting it on the shelf. So a big reach, and then come back down. When you do that, I want you to shift the weight from the left side, from the right side, over to the left and put it on the shelf. So now it's a bigger movement. I want you to use both hands, put it on the shelf, bring it back down. 8, lift the leg if you can, or just point your toe. 6, 5, 4, put it on the shelf. 3, reaching. 2, stretching. And last time, other side, we're putting that washcloth on the shelf. Rotate around slightly. It's just a variation of that power rock. Both hands are putting everything on the shelf. Reach, either lift that foot off the floor or keep your toe down. Let's count. 8, 7, big voices. 6, 5, put it on the shelf. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, washcloth in that left hand, one hand. You're going to reach way up, bend down, try to touch the knee, and back up, reaching. Send that right hand out to the side to counterbalance, or hold onto the chair with it if you have a chair. So bend, reach for that leg, and reach. 8, reach, opposite side. 7, reach. 6, reach. 5, reach. 4, reach. 3, reach. 2, reach. Last time. Other side, if your chair is here, you're going to rotate so that your chair, you can hold onto a chair. Other side, shifting that weight, touching the opposite knee, and then putting it on the shelf. You've got to send your hips back so that you're actually giving it a little bit of a squat. All right, bend those knees, loosen up those hips. Reach, tap your knee, reach. 8. Other arm out to the side or holding that chair. 5, reach. 4, reach. 3, reach. 2, reach. And last one. Now, washcloth. This is where you have to be very, very careful, all right? You're going to take the washcloth and put it underneath a toe on the floor. I would prefer that you have a chair if you're not comfortable doing this in the middle of your room, okay? I don't want anybody to slip and fall. Left toe on that washcloth, all right? So, towards me, back in place. Towards me, back in place. So bring that left toe forward and back. All the weight, now I'm shifting weight, is actually going on that right side. So bring your arms with you towards me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, push the washcloth. 3, 2, 1. Now step off the washcloth. Make sure your foot is not on that washcloth now, okay? It's better if it's all folded into 4s because it gives you a little bit of thickness. You can feel it a little better. You less have to fall on it. Put that right toe in the center of it. Bring it right straight out from your hip. You're going to reach again towards me like we're going to hug and bring that leg with you to the front. In and out. 8. You can hold a chair and do this. 7, 6. Shift the weight. All the weight is pushing in my opposite leg as I push that leg out. 4 more towards me. 3, hug. 2, and 1. Take your toe off the washcloth. Now, bend down carefully. Pick your washcloth back up. So, now we're going to work a little bit on some around the body work with this washcloth. So take your legs wide, so you have a good wide stance. You won't fall over that way. You're going to take this washcloth. We're going up to the corner again and down to the other hand. We're going up to the corner with the opposite hand and down. So give me that left hand first to reach. I'm bringing it down, reach, crossing the midline of that body, down and up. Get the upper body going where we're shifting and switching. Track the washcloth with your eyes. Here we go. 8, quicker. 7, 6, 5, 4. Make an X across your body. 3, 2, 1. One more set. Stretch. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now it's going to go all the way around. So if you saw me from the side, I'm taking that washcloth way out in front. I'm reaching with my left hand. I'm going to reach behind, grab it with the left, bring it around. So a quick movement around your body as you're standing. So this just stretches out those shoulders and makes you have to think about the muscles that have to grab and rotate around your body. This is all functional fitness, things that we have to do every day and we don't realize we reach behind us to grab. Reverse those circles now, out to me. Reverse them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Now, a little more reaching and grabbing. Out towards me, like I'm reaching across that table and pulling it back. And then I'm going to shift hands. So, if I have the washcloth here, I'm bringing it in, I'm taking it out, bringing it in, shift. Now, the washcloth is light, like our scarves are in the classroom. So can you just grab, reach that washcloth? I dropped it, so we're gonna grab it, reach, grab, reach. Let go, grab, 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 throw it up, grab, throw it up, grab. 5 more, grab, throw it up. 4, grab, 3, grab, 2, grab, and last one. We're just working on moving those hands through the air and grabbing something. You're not going to grab something if it's falling too fast, of course, but this just works on that hand-eye coordination. We're going to do it one more time. So I'm going to reach, grab, I'm throwing it out and pulling it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now back to our feet. So take that washcloth, put it in force again so that it's just a place to put your toe. Put it on the floor in front of you. Take that left toe on top so that your heel is off the washcloth. If I could dig with my knee, basically, that's what you want to do. So dig. So just your toe, just your left toe on that washcloth. And you're going to push the washcloth out to the side now with that arm extended. So left side pushes out, push the arm out and reach and pull it in. So you're pushing against that resistance and pulling it in. I need you to bend that left knee, give yourself a little power. This is just a modified lunge basically. But we're also working on that functional fitness and reaching as that leg gets away from us a little bit sometimes. If you have a chair, I want that chair right here, and you're just pushing your leg in and out with the arm, okay? Otherwise, nice big reach, look to those fingertips for 8, pull it in, 7, pull it in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side now. So switch. Just your toe goes in the center of that 4-folded washcloth, so your heel is off the floor. Won't stop you that way. You're going to reach high in the sky and extend the arm, or you're going to have a hand on the chair, reaching nice and big. Pull it in. Bend that left knee. Keep it strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them together. Shifting one more time. So take the washcloth and push it out in front of you so it's not in your way now. We are going to use it again in just a second and redo that series side to side. But in between, I want you to give me a big march. So either holding onto the chair or not, it's going to be a big march. Just to keep the blood flowing, keep those knees nice and raised. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it back down. Now, that left toe in the center of the washcloth again. You're going to reach the right arm, opposite direction, and push it out, bending that left or right knee and push it out, nice and strong. 8, pull it in. 7, pull it in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Shift your weight. Put the center of your toe in that washcloth. If it's folded 4 times, you can feel it. It's not going to get away from you. It's not going to make you trip up. Keep the heel off the floor. and reach. Bend that left knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push the washcloth back out in front of you a little bit so you have space. You're not going to trip on it. I want you to march again. Nice and strong for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You'll notice we don't have music for this video. I want you to concentrate on using your mouth, vocalizing. The music in the background sometimes is a little distracting. It's kind of like your own metronome. You're keeping the beat in your head for every movement today, okay? So I want you to start moving those arms with the legs. We're going to start speeding up the movements a little bit, turning that into a little bit of boxing now. So let's march first, lifting arms and legs together, starting to make our fists to get ready for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now big stance. We're going to do boxer stance. So rotating now. We're going to push the washcloth even further out of your way so you have floor space. Boxer stance. Take that right foot forward towards me, left foot back, rotating that left foot now so it's perpendicular to the front leg, or slightly open. It doesn't need to be completely perpendicular. So my right hip is facing you. Your right hip is facing me. Take that fist. You gotta protect that chin. Same side, up. I want you to take that left arm and give me just a quick jab to the front and pull it right back. Let's do this. 8, 7, 6. As you start to rotate, you get a little more power when you rotate with that back leg and push the punch towards me. We're going to do a full punch now, not just the jab. So it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Now let's give ourselves a little bit of a combo on this side that we can start to work on. So jab is a short movement, full punch in and out. So it's jab, punch, punch. Let's start with that. Jab, punch, punch. As we do that, that leg is rotating, giving a little more power. Let's do 4 of those now. So jab, punch, 4. Set of 4. Jab, punch, 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 punch. Good work. All on this side. Now you're going to start to step that foot forward and back so that we can completely give ourselves that little bit of a cross punch across the body. So it's going to look onto you when I rotate, but that way I can rotate my hip in and give that cross punch a little work. So let's punch towards me, cross, punch, cross, punch, cross, punch, cross, punch, cross. Excellent. Let's put it into a combo. So jab, punch, cross, jab, punch, cross. Rotating those hips in from the left side, giving that power each time. Jab, punch, cross, jab, punch, cross, jab, punch, cross. Say it with me. Jab, punch, cross. Excellent. Back to center. Let's rotate to the other side. So bring that left toe towards me. Right foot back. Open hips. Boxer stance. And show me that protection of your chin first. And just test out. Pulling that back arm towards me. So that right arm should be pushing out and pulling in. When it does, The whole body comes with you. So rotate. Just that whole right side pulls in and out. Let's start with the jab. It's short and in. Punch is full and out. Let's do this. Jab, punch, jab, punch, jab, punch, jab, punch. Good work. One more set of those. We're going to do that 4 combo again. Jab, punch, jab, punch, jab, punch, jab, punch. Let's do it. Jab, punch, jab, punch, jab, punch, jab, punch. Good work. Now there's that cross, so we're pulling it way back across the body and in. So cross the midline of the body and in. When we're punching, we're just going straight out from the front, and a jab is just straight out from the front. The cross is crossing the body. So if you didn't see me, if I wasn't on my side, you would see it go all the way across. So let's do this. Cross and in, cross. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Putting it into that combo. Jab, punch, cross. Jab, punch, cross. Jab, punch, cross. Jab, punch, cross. Move that leg. Jab, punch, cross. Good work. Back to center. Catch your breath. Now, we're going to do a little bit of uppercuts, which means we need our legs nice and wide, toes out to the corner, and show me the back of your hands. Keep this away from your chin though, it's in front of your face, all right? Drop down just a little bit, tail under. If you're on your chair, you are seated, you can do this. You don't have to stand, you can do this seated. And now, bend those knees and just give me that punch straight up to the ceiling. Push it up. Let's get that heart rate up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a break. 2 more sets of those. So they're very small movements. They get that heart rate going. Knees being bent gets that heart rate going. 2 more times. Here's the next one. Bend down, knuckles to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Control the movements. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath. One more time. Don't hold your breath, guys. I need you breathing deeply in through your nose, out through your mouth. Bend those knees. Squeeze those buns. Knuckles to the ceiling, and let's do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs back together. Catch your breath, and let's march. Just smoothing out those muscles on the legs that were nice and wide. March it out. Catch your breath. Big arms. And let it go. Now, one last boxing move today. We'll call it a day. We'll stretch it out. So, we're going to do those rotations with our hands, our little speed bags. You can keep your hands flat and open, or you can make it knuckles. Keep it away from your face. We're just going where that shelf is. When we put something on the shelf, so it's going to be out in front of you slightly, and speed bag now, legs wide. And try to give it a little bounce in the lower body. So you're moving both. Push into your heels, not your toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. 2 more sets of those. We're going to reverse our speed bags. Watch your face and head. Sit down low or in that chair and reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. One more time towards me with those speed bags. But now, chest height. Because we've been up here, let those heart rates come down a little bit. Drop into your heels and speed back. Chest height. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's our finisher. We're actually going to do one more set, reversing it chest height. Drop into your heels and punch. Stand nice and tall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs together. Nice deep breath. And let it go. Take those hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, and press away if you can, or just push those hands back. Open your chest up, squeeze the blades together. We want to get out of this curvature of the upper back, the thoracic area of the spine, the cervical part of the neck. Push everything back and down, scapula down, shoulder blades down. Big deep breath in. Arms out to the side, palms towards me, bring them out in front, and open. One more time. Press those palms together and open. Now show me your hands. Bring those thumbs and pinkies together, thumbs and ring fingers, thumbs and middle finger, pointer. Open up those hands. Take a deep breath in, reach up for the sky, and let it all go. Thank you, everyone. We will see you soon, I promise. Take care. If you need anything, please reach out to me. I'll talk to you later.